Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator Season 39, Classic or non-DLC, whichever you want to call it. I'm calling it Classic. That's what a lot of people do. So, and a little while ago, I found that Rasher Wagon, or heard that Rasher Wagon's in the hospital. So I pray that he gets better. Don't know what the problem is, but my prayers are with you, bro. Hope you're watching. If you're watching this, I want you to know. So hopefully he's doing good. Hopefully we'll hear back that it wasn't anything too major. We'll check the scoreboard in a minute. I've got today and tomorrow, and we're done because I'm going on vacation. So that's just how it is. Probably a good spot there. I do want to get a reset done, but well, we can start because obviously I think we're going to be digging all this dirt out here and trying to get these cleanups done. If we can even get to this dirt. I think I need to back up a bit. There's not much room to back up anymore anyway, so we got to be careful. But yeah, we should be able to dig into this pretty well. I heard it from Rennie J, so I'll have to go have a chat with him, see if he knows any more. But I'll keep a watch, and hopefully we'll get an update. Hate it when I hear that people have gone into the hospital for unknown reasons. Yes, I see the fuel is low. We'll figure it out. We'll get up there with the dump truck full, and then we'll take a look at the leaderboard. I haven't looked at it myself today, so who knows where we'll be. Hopefully somewhere good. Because I didn't play anymore last night. I got tired, and I went to bed. So how it happens. Some days I don't make it to midnight even, which I used to at least be like, well, midnight, 1 o'clock is kind of my bedtime. You know, now it's like, seems like it's 10 o'clock. I don't see everything working. Nothing seems to be on. Just kind of, I don't remember turning it off, but we'll dump this out. Let's have a look, see at the leaderboard. You know, I haven't seen it if it's loading. So we dropped to 8th because of good old Brenny. I knew he was going to come charge again. And that's good. I'm glad to see he's gotten in there. Beat me, of course. But we're about 5K away from the bottom. So hopefully we can stay there. Here in seasonal. Brenny, man. Also kicking my butt there too, just barely. I think you planned it that way. Good job, bro. Good job. You gotta get me on your, if you're watching, man, you gotta get me on your friends list. I will get with you as well, just because you ain't over here. But anyway. All right. So now let's get out and see what's wrong with our factory here, our wash plant. Nothing's rolling. Seems very odd. Then like turn it all off and turn it all on, and then it'll save it that way. I don't know, because it seems like the last time when we turned it on, it was only the lights that were off, and then that's the stage that's like it saved it at. So I don't know, but we should be. Oh, all right. We're at 50% on these guys. My gosh, we are like. Might just have to like empty them buckets here somewhere to get them back to normal. Or just switch out buckets so they're. Anyway, I'll get it figured out. That would just do like a full cleanup, make sure everything's normal. I mean, like 0. I guess we're stuck here. Move along, come on. So I generally, before I had the option to like let this go to members first, I would always just schedule these for the whole week if I'm gone. And a lot of times people didn't know I was gone because there's just videos that pop up and you watch them. And it's, you know. But now that there's that option, I think when I schedule it, the members get everything all that same day, you know, whatever day I schedule it for, or the day that I actually am uploading and putting the schedule in, then it is released for the members only. So I might do 1 or 2 days, and then we'll see what kind of internet we got up there. I mean, we have our telephones, they get internet, and to do stuff like, you know, just fix the we cannot back up anymore that way. So I might just start digging this one out where we're at, and we'll go from there. So we got like, just, what, 3 more to go, I guess? If we really wanted to, there is the one in the back, but it's got 4 meters of overburden on it, so I'm contemplating if I want to do it or not. Probably not. Because at this point now, it's better to go to spend the time doing a reset. So that we can, because if I don't do the reset, we're not digging tomorrow, and whatever we get now is the end. I don't want it to be that way, because I got time. Not a lot, but I got time. Because I gotta go to bed pretty early tomorrow. Tomorrow night. I'm not sure when we're leaving. My wife has still not gotten the info. She's like, well, we're leaving in 2 days. We can plan. I'm like, it's not how I like to work. Oftentimes, we'll go places, and she'll give me the address in the car. Now, that's fine if it's like, you know, an hour or so away, but we're driving probably like 9 to 12 hours, and we have to catch a ferry. So it's a little annoying. But I know she did ask for the Airbnb's address and stuff now. It's ran by our friends. I think I mentioned that, but can't wait to get out there and do some stuff. My oldest son is super excited. I'm sure my other son is too, but he's still gone on his other trip, so he's not here to express his excitement. I won't even see him. Oh, come on. We can't reach over there? Shoot, let's do this. That's not good. just need to, yeah, swing it enough that we can get there, and then that's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Yeah, he'll be picked up tomorrow, not tomorrow, Thursday when after we leave. We're picking him up in a city that's on the way there, where he can take the train to, so. Give me just a moment, I gotta check some things. Okay, phone, what's your damn problem? Piece of shit. Oh, my phone. Try to get it to turn on and it's like... Well, my wife has gone to IKEA to buy something. I just gotta make sure she's not like messaging me, asking me, hey, what do I do? Of course, I don't even know if the card she's got would be enough to... I might have to transfer her some money from our vacation account. And I'm like, I told her, you know, you go spend this money now, we won't have it on vacation. So, but I want to get this and make the downstairs, which is where I'm sitting now, look better. And I'm like, I don't care how it looks. I'm the one that stays like hours down here. It's like my little man cave. Let it be the way it is. But she's like, I'm gonna make it look. In fact, her mom is coming out, so we got a bunch of boxes down here that they want to go through. And I don't like it because I am a bit of a pack rat. There's things I don't want to get rid of. And if they're in a box and safe, I just want to leave them there. You know? I have like a lot of what's in that box. This is like old games. There are some old computer parts that still work. And only due to the fact that the tower doesn't support them. I can't hook them up, but the motherboard and stuff still kind of work for them, I think, maybe. And I've got CD-ROMs, and I've got, or not CD, they're DVD players actually, which is important because I have a DVD collection that I'm growing every day. Maybe not every day, but every month. Generally, because we have one of the two big chain stores here. Still has DVD racks where they're selling a lot of good stuff. And then like last Christmas, they had so many out there, and so many of them were like $1. So I got so many really cheap then, and I can't wait for that to come up again. I think altogether I probably have close to 50 DVDs. And maybe y'all, I mean, like, say 10 years ago, y'all would think, God, it's crazy to have a DVD collection, a Blu-ray collection, because the streaming services have everything I want. Well, now you see what's happening, or they've been doing it for ages now. They either rotate stuff, or they're just only playing new garbage. Like, you can't find any of this good stuff that you'll find in DVDs. I need to go out to some of the what are they called? Like swap meets, kind of. That they have them here. I forget what they call them here. It's a little different than. God damn it! I don't know if it's the truck or the wall, but it's not letting us. Alright, I think that might work. I'll have to check and see. I mean, I can move up if it doesn't work to grab the very bottom. But anyway, there's like this pretty large park. Well, not, yeah, it's pretty large, but it's like, basically it's between two pretty, like, well, one busy street and one residential street. And so every Sunday there is everyone sets their stuff up and sells. That's another place to get lots of DVDs. most of them, unfortunately for me, will be like just the Finnish versions, not the English ones. So I don't find as many as I'd like. Like if I go to the store, I mean, it's still Finnish, but I don't know, a lot of them actually have the American titles, which is nice because these other ones, if they're older, they'll have the Finnish titles, and unless I know what the cover of the movie looks like, I may not know what movie it is. Because the titles, they never did, like, it's never, it's not even, some of them aren't even a close translation. It's like, you know, something like, say, Groundhog's Day, you know, they would have it something, I don't know, something completely weird. I don't know, something. I mean, I don't have a real example to give you because I don't know them too well. Generally, I just look at them and then ask my wife, is this the movie I'm thinking it is? I park closer, hoping to. Or did I park closer? I don't think I did. Sad news, we'll have to back up, meaning this dump truck is nearly too far away. You know, I'm going to fix it because it is too far away. What I might do is just park it here. And then why are we not able to turn that way? Because there's a wall there too. Gee, we are just not in the space to be digging anything, are we? Let's see what we can do with this. These last few, whoa, no. The last few buckets or squares are not really the flattest ones, are they? Shit. There we go. I don't really want to dig them from the bottom. You know, like get this down there at the bottom, but it's something we might have to look into because it's just a bit harder to dig to do it that way. But there's no other dirt to stand on. If I can get the thing onto this one here, it would be great, but it's questionable. Okay, I think we're okay here. Okay, let's see. Nope, we are not. Okay, we can't. Oh, damn it. Let's see. This is sometimes where the poor planning kicks in. Alright. Let's see what we can get done here. Maybe we can whittle this down to be a much smaller height. Then it won't be so bad digging it from the bottom. But when it's this high, it is a little tough to, like, get your claws into. Well, we're doing better now. And falling off at this point isn't bad. May end up being like just necessary, to be honest. Man, we're going slow. What's up with that? I think everything probably switched, so we can finally do our first and maybe, well, it won't be the only one. We got one more that we can do. I don't think we have enough dirt to do all three, which is fine. We'll end up just doing the reset then. Where are these at now? They're at 37, everything else is at like 10. Yeah, screw it, I'm not gonna worry about it. We're like at a point where it doesn't matter. Okay, that was the hit I wanted. Grab that one for fun. I have to wait forever. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. Totally missed that. Alrighty. Should have stuff settled first. Okay, wow. Sounds like my little guy's quite angry. Not really angry, but... Alright, let's see how much dirt we can get out of here. 597. Piston's almost broken. Fix something. Let me fix that for you. There you go. I've got like a thing to block the stairway, and he was pulling it so he could actually get out. Normally it has a little more weight in it, but today it's a bit... Basically, it's a big laundry basket, so it's got less laundry than normal. I think our thing is full. Hey, can you not touch the stuff on my desk, kid? Like, damn, dude, seriously. You're always bugging me with that. Trying to do something important, you're touching my junk. In a bad way. I don't know if we're gonna keep this guy on here. No, forward, please. This is not the thickest. I wanna, like I said, clean off the top. Because if we fall, then getting this dirt will be much easier if most of it's off there. I had this game on pause for most of the day because my wife got this idea to move some things all day. dump truck is just too far now. Will we reach that? I don't know. I think we're going to try to make this lower. And then it should be easier to dig out once we're... We move forward a bit. We could just get down to that. Look at that. Look at it all after all. Very carefully. This is pretty crazy. Not much left here. Dang it. Kind of figured I'd hit it. I guess all the parts I have, I better put in before we do the reset, or they'll be sold. So it'll just be like a waste of my money. I mean, they're not super expensive, but you know, shouldn't waste if you don't need to. I don't know how we were getting over there earlier. Oh, we were further back, that's what it was. Well, at least I'm getting to dig and get this done. I wanted to do. May not get too far into a setup, but we'll at least, I think we'll be able to get the reset done. We haven't got much left to dig here, you know. Fuel tank is empty. Well, that's... Can we get up there better? No, we can't turn all the way over here. We could move. We'll definitely move it later. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's nighttime again. Yeah. Get that extra 10 ounces of gold. Lately, that's what it feels like. Oh man, got a long way to go. Get up pulling much further here. Let's see how that works. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Well, it's still out there a bit, but this is the part that we were hitting last time, a little bit in our way. Obviously, won't be anymore. So we can see what we're doing in the back there. Should probably turn our lights so we can actually see over here, because they're now all pointed probably in the back somewhere. I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see. You can see this guy. What's the problem? Oh, I put the brake on. I don't know why. There we go. No need of light in the back. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Damn it. Oh, it's already at 100, wasn't it? We were gonna... Moving boxes around. Now my baby's like picking the boxes he probably shouldn't be. Okay, 65 is not too bad. We'll get enough to do the one clean out. And there could be enough to this third one. That's better. Can we reach over here? We can. Good. I'm hoping we can clean this section up too. Somebody wants to work. That's funny. Those are way ahead. No, I think we got enough dirt here to get to a third cleanup. I'm surprised that that excavator's hanging in there. It's like, you know, most of the time they slide when you're sitting there like that. So I'm happy it's hanging in. I don't have much more to roll back onto, but we'll get things worked out. Okay. That won't be quite enough, will it? Oh, we're at 81, so very, very close. We'll just still go grab this just in case, but I think we got enough. Definitely the wrong way. Because this will already be mostly a dump truck for the next cleanup, so that should be good. slide finally? Wouldn't be a thing. Wouldn't be surprised. I've seen almost everything else that if it was going to switch, it'll switch now. Let's see, can we get back here enough to get most everything? Once again, I've always parked the dump truck in the way. We got about 30K out of here, I would say. Because I smelted, I think, only 3,000 ounces. Between 3 and 4. There it is. It looked pretty. Didn't have my light on this whole episode. Not quite as close to the last time we did it. No, Bubba. I didn't quite think it was going to be 10% or 25, but I didn't want to risk it. All right. 22% swing my play buckets. Wow, what is that? Was crazy. You need something crazy to my computer, kiddo. This could be the effects of leaving it on all day on pause. Leave it. There we go. This ain't the best angle to be trying to get this third at. You're like hanging on a thread here. You're hanging by a thread, that's what it is. Now we're gonna dig this square out first. Glad I left it. Turns out we needed it. Oh, we've got much more we can go. Back. Oh, gee. I don't know how we're staying on here. But we'll dig until there's nothing left to dig. Or we can't reach it. Or something like that. But I got a feeling we're going to be kind of trapped because the dump truck may not be able to. Alright, well, let's just leave it there. Yeah, I thought so. Technically, I think we would have scooted under it, but and I don't know. I don't know now. I think there may not be enough for what we need. We're at 16%. 22. We're at 45. I think we'd have a chance. This is where we have to get to the ground. Actually, I think it needs to go further. Oh my. Wait a minute, am I like missing? Guess I am. I gotta be here. So we're chomping through this lot. What the hell, my bucket of dirt? I was kind of wondering if we'd make it this far. But we did. I'm excited because now we can. I could have been here days ago if I actually had time to play, but I've always gotten so tired that I just go to bed. Okay, so that's... Ah, this thing does not turn on a silver dollar, does it? There's no way it would turn on a dime, but maybe a silver dollar. It might be really close, you know. Perfect. Look at that. Well, I guess if I really just want to fill this up, we can go dig a little dirt out of the waterfall. And that wouldn't be a bad idea. Just to get to a kind of like 100%. Get that third washout done. Clean up. Because we're running out of dirt here. Pretty fast. Yes. We're at the bottom. All those couple of percents that we threw away, darn it, we should have kept them. So it's about 75, so it's only 2 more dump truck fulls. There's at least one down there anyway. Maybe there's not even one. We are scraping the bottom of the barrel right here. And we just throw it away because we don't need it. I feel like I parked far away all of a sudden. Oh, at least the buckets are 29. Look at that, we're doing pretty good. Or 2,900 as far as the dirt work is going. Like I said, I want to get around 3K. I feel like that's a good, solid amount. I think we can switch back to this, but it just isn't. Digging into our ramp here in a moment. 96. Come on, we just need one more good one. Which won't be that one. So yeah, if we want to get the last dump truck full we really need, we'll have to go to the pit, or to the waterfall. Ooh, we did cut our ramp down a little bit, but let's have a look. Quick look see here. It's this one. Ah. Okay, that one's perfect. Even that one. Wow, we've got some dirt up here. We can go another like cleanup here. Don't know if I want to, but we could. Things are said. We haven't got much of a road. Alright, so... Oh, this is the wrong side. Work for me. Go get some light to put in there. We need a bulldozer. Like I said, we can dig this one, but it needs 4 meters of dirt cleared off before we get anywhere. I just didn't want to do that. Okay. Again, maybe I'll just look at... That one's 800, that one's 12. So I think... There we go. Now we know what we're digging. For sure, for sure. Looks like it might be better to go this way. Oh no, something else. It's this it's right. Perfect. Just what I wanted to go and grab. We could almost just give it light from way over here. That's actually kind of funny because it goes to the rock, but it's mostly because I have shadows turned off for the most part because I don't like the way they look in the game. Whoa, that was fast. Wasn't planning to dig this because it's so far up here, but we only need 1 or 2 dump truck pulls. It's not a big deal. I saw there's an update that there might be, they're doing test leaderboards in the console version, and it might be ready by the next leaderboard, which I guess, when would that be? We're in July already. Really, that wouldn't be August, would it? I mean, I guess. I think the thing was something about August. I think this is it. Let's see. It's enough. Very sweet. 98, 99. Very good. Okay, looks like those have all done what I want them to. Twice in a row, what? That one is the wrong switch, so that's good. Oh, I can do it one at a time. Although I think even the buckets that you put in that one don't stay. We'll have to see. I don't quite know once you do this. Like the mats and stuff, and all these do. We have a bucket in here we don't. Just have it. I don't have to put them away because we're not going to do anything more now. Let this go. I'm like lost. What did I just do? I don't even know. These we want to put away because like I said, they'll stay. I'm gonna also, because they're so high right now. 613, nice. I'll slap these in. We'll kind of set them. It's not like a whole lot extra anyway. Like 60 ounces. Probably those are all the ounces we were missing because we just didn't get them out. Alright, let's have a look-see. Catching right up. Not so much here. Well, actually, I mean, we're getting closer, but just past Brenny. And there's a 7K gap between me and the bottom, so that's actually really good. If I don't know all these guys, they could put in a ton at the very end, pass me up, who knows. So, but I'll have to leave this video here, so thank you for watching. Or should we just kind of thinking, I wanted to do the reset. But then there's generally a bunch of cleanup that you do. Oh, I might, well, shoot, no, we'll start it with the next, yeah, we'll do it in the next one. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. If you want to help support me, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.